Hello, Canucks fans. Welcome to the channel. My name is Rev Trev, and this is Kempner Canucks. This is the live stream, the post-game show live stream, Predators versus Canucks. As you can see, another win. Guys, can you believe this right now? We are literally witnessing an exciting start to the season. As you know, you saw my October schedule. I have predicted that the Canucks would be 5-3 and sorry, 5-3 and 1, and we are 6-2 and 1, 13 games or 13 points in 9 games. Absolutely incredible start. Now, people keep saying, coming into streams, coming into my comments and saying, everyone needs to pump the brakes. Everyone needs to be out there and saying, hey, relax. Well, no, we don't need to relax. We need to celebrate and enjoy these victories, because last year we lost 7 games. It took us forever just to get our first victory. Okay. We said, in order to make the playoffs, you have to have a good start, an absolute good start. Demko has to play well and stay healthy. Our stars have to be our stars. Guess what's happened in October? Literally couldn't have imagined a better start for us. I mean, the only better thing is that we won every single game, but I am so impressed. And I'm sure you are too. Being a Canucks fan it's a real fun time right now. I know there's going to be some downs, but guys, we're talking about a 5-2 victory. I was listening to even people talk about the betting, and if you bet $10, you could win 16 if you just pick the Canucks. Like, people still don't believe in us. We just beat them in Nashville, and all of a sudden now, like, they're not even giving us the credit we deserve. So here we are, 5-2. And so tonight, before we get into all the comments, before we get into all the different, the good, the bad, the ugly, we do want to talk about the ugly. And I think I had this wrong for name wise. I do apologize if I have the wrong name for our young man who passed away. No, I do have the right name. So for some reason, I kind of freaked out there. Okay. So Adam Johnson for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We want to just pause for a moment and just recognize what a tragedy. This is a really tough game, guys. Like, they are flying out there. The hits are big. It's a dangerous game. And with the skate coming up, and I have not seen the video, I'm not really looking to do that. I remember the days of Clint Larchuk, and when he got cut, his jugular got cut and blood was all over the ice. I remember there was 2 things. The reason why he stayed alive is, one was he was on the end where the ambulance was, and the other one was a doctor came down and was there to help. And here, as a young man, and there's been a lot of controversy, a lot of people saying some awful things, and we're not going to go into that tonight. I just want to pause and just remember this young man and say I'm so sorry to his family for their loss. It's tragic. It's tragic. And with this high-paced game, I'm actually surprised there isn't more major injuries. These guys are super fit, but things like this is just a fluke play, and the leagues are going to discuss. So I just want to take a moment just to recognize this passing and wish the best to his family. And we are sorry for your loss. And I know that the league is doing a great job of honoring that, and I am thankful that our league is doing that. So, so we just our thoughts and prayers are with the Johnson family. So, yeah. Anyways, you don't really want to move on, but I know there's been a lot of talk about this across the NHL, and I love that the Canucks took a moment of silence. I thought that was really a great thing to do. So, yeah. Anyways, appreciate you guys and just taking a few moments to do this. So, Okay, so let's get into the game. Of course, before we do that, just a reminder: not only hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube, please, if you're on Facebook, click a follow on Kempner Canucks. I'm also on Twitter or X, whatever you call it. Please follow me on that as well if you're on Twitter or X, whatever you call it there. Appreciate the support. So let's talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly tonight. Well, I think one of the things that is good is a 5-2 win, a 6-2-1 start in October. That is the good. That is the good. And the other good is this: Elias Pettersson is on fire, guys, and I'm loving this because not only like he's lighting it up, he's on pace for what 120,000 points this season. I mean, I'm pumped about his play, and he's been injured and not looking that good tonight. He looked like himself again. It was a lot of fun to watch. So yeah, I think that's a really good thing. I loved how Lafferty used his head. I was hoping that Hughes was going to get that goal, but he didn't end up getting it. And then, of course, Miller gets another one, and he hit it enough, and then the goalie knocked it in for him. And so that is the good tonight. There's a lot more good things. Please post in the comments what the good is. I'm going to get to it. Maybe the bad, but still turned out to be good, was Demko had a shaky start. On both of his goals, he was out of position, and they got him to move too far on that first one. And the second one, he was sliding to the right, and it came back left and got him. But then he had a solid performance and a great third period. So that's the ugly. I guess the ugly would just be, I just think what's going on with Adam Johnson and that whole scenario, that's just an ugly moment. So it's just so sad as well. Not just ugly moment. I shouldn't say an ugly moment. It's just a sad moment for the whole NHL and whole hockey organization. Now, let me get into some conversation about tonight's game, and looking forward to your comments. So please post your comments here. I love interacting with you guys, and I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, so Scott, hope the game goes. Oh yeah, Scott was in here before the live stream started. I absolutely love this. Not the greatest first period, pretty sloppy. Man, how long were you here? Oh, dude, you came in at 6:00 tonight. At 7:39, you're talking about the first period. I'm loving this. Thanks for showing up early. Miller benching? No. He can't be benched. I just love Miller. Is a machine out there, right? So 8:43, he posts that. Scott, you're gonna set a tone. People are gonna come in here early and start posting. This is awesome. PDN Hughes shine again. 4-point nights. The Canucks should be 7-2-1 after Thursday. Yeah, they will be. That's my prediction as well. So glad to have you here early. Nanaimo Shoe Repair. What a third period. Did you know the odds makers at Money Puck have the Canucks as most likely to win the what? And people like bug us all the time about like we're planning the parade. I'm not planning the parade, honestly. I'm preparing for the playoffs, but I'm not planning the parade yet. Wow, that is insane. Most likely to win the Stanley Cup. That blows my mind. Shane, welcome. Let's go Canucks. Such a fiery team. Yeah, what I love about the Canucks right now is it's not like there's only been a couple games where we look like we weren't the better team. For example, I felt like the second game against Edmonton, we did not play well at all, and we were holding on for dear life and found a way to win. When we played against Philadelphia, we did not look like the better team. But in all the other games, maybe Tampa they looked a little bit better than us for sure. But we're in it. And a lot of the games we're looking like the dominant team. Like we should be winning those games, and we're finding ways to win. So I'm with you, man. Fiery team, and just really, really impressed by their start. So Jarvis, welcome. Happy Halloween. Yes, by the way, I was out. Kids were coming to the door trick-or-treating, and then we were outside with some neighbors. They had a awesome propane fire outside, and we were handing out candy there. I was trying to watch the game on my phone, so I was having a hard time. So once we all went inside, I ended up watching a lot of the stuff I'd recorded, and then I started speeding through some of the stuff and watched most of the third period. So happy Halloween to you as well. The Vancouver Canucks are making the other NHL teams horrified currently. That's right. Absolutely. All right, Shane. My favorite player, Elias Pettersson, got the hat trick. I have an Elias Pettersson jersey. That's awesome, man. Yeah, he's been money for us. So, yeah. Okay. Jarvis, 2, 5, and 2 compared to 6, 2, and 1. Yeah, I'll take what we're doing right now any day of the week. Very, very impressed. Scott, still commenting. I love it. Petey and Hughes shine again. 3-point nights. Canucks should be 7-2 and 1 after Thursday, and the real test will be against Dallas on Saturday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Saturday game. It's going to be awesome. Okay, the best October in years for Canucks, and that's the way to hit off the season. Absolutely, Shane. Yeah, we're all stoked. And Adam Lee comes on. Win, win, win. Yeah, that's all we're doing. All I do is win. By the way, the other good, bad, the ugly, good was the skate jersey. I absolutely love it. I mean, this is my Bure jersey. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that's better. My Bure jersey here. I love that too. So, yeah, our rest in peace, AJ, for sure. Yeah, Nanaimo Shoe Repair. It's something to get excited about, isn't it? Brian Best, welcome. Keep working. Ride the heater. Mostly stay healthy. Lose any of Petty, Huggy, and Demmer for an extended time. We're done. Think they'll be too fragile. Well, maybe. I mean, we've got a lot of guys playing well, so let's just stay positive. I mean, what if, shoulda, coulda, woulda, what ifs, all that kind of stuff. Yes, every team has to go through injuries. I mean, McDavid was out for a little bit, came back sooner than there. Justin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, jerseys are fire, man. Absolutely fire. I'm loving it. Jason, welcome. Wow, Miller woke up on the wrong side of the bed tonight, playing with an edge. I find that that's the kind of player he is. He's always kind of seems angry. He's like the Hulk. He's always angry, and but I love that about him, that he's gritty. He's hard to play against. I'm all about that, and he got the goal tonight as well, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yes, Gary, welcome. Heartbreaking about Adam Johnson, absolutely. Yeah, only 29, younger than my 3 kids. Yes. Yeah, it is super tragic, honestly. It's super, super tragic. This team is 3 moves away, from winning a cup, maybe. By the way, guys, that's an interesting point that Adam Lee brings up. Dollywall was reporting that the Canucks are trying to make moves, trying to improve this roster because they believe that they have a legit roster. So they're trying to make moves to make this team better. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, the shift that's happened in Vancouver, it's been so encouraging and awesome to see, right? So nice to see PD pump it up with the Hattie. Yeah, absolutely. Greasy Troll, welcome. Miller looked disengaged tonight. I wonder what Tocchet said to him. Even after his goal, he didn't crack a smile. He was not having a great night. No, he wasn't, but he still produced, so I'll take it. Demko, shaky start. Absolutely. Those first 2 goals I felt were really shaky. He was out of position on both of those goals. So, Steel Dog, welcome back. Good win, baby. That's right. So, your mom was shaky due to grab. Yeah, well, maybe she was. I don't know. That's funny. I always enjoyed those mama jokes. They're pretty funny back in the day. Zach, welcome back. Welcome back. That rhymes. Okay. Really noticed Hronek out there tonight. He's been a solid addition this year. Yes, he has. I was not happy about that trade when it happened because I was so excited for 2 first-round picks and your first round and a second. I was not happy about that. But hindsight 2020, Hronek's been a great addition, and it's really hard to get a young right-handed defenseman. That's what I'm trying to communicate. So, all right. Like the get up, Rev. Thanks, man. I mean, are you talking about? I think you're talking about the drip, or are you talking about the whole thing? Because thank you, I appreciate the compliment, guys. There, yeah. Okay, stop talking injuries. Well, we know that, right? So, spell. Okay, relax. It's okay. It's okay. Miller was really disheveled after being benched in the second. Yes. Yeah. I mean, not really sure what's going on. We'll probably find out in the next few days what was happening there. Callum, welcome. Woo! Great gutsy win. Absolutely. Absolutely. We could have fallen apart. We didn't. Jason, Hronek, great addition, giving Hughes more confident to play with more freedom. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's a good combo. Is it sustainable? I'm not really sure, but I hope so. Disengaged, Miller, disengaged. Okay. Okay. Adam. Relax, buddy. Shane says, can't wait for the other player to come back from injury to show us how he plays. Yeah, Bluger. I'm really looking forward to watching Bluger. Like, I'm actually surprised he's been out this long. When he got injured, they didn't really talk that it was going to be a long period of him being out. And this team is going all the way. I hope so, but I'm not planning the parade yet. So Greasy Troll agreed. Both goals on Demko were on him. Was practically in the trapezoid on the first goal, and the second one was he was definitely moving too far to his right. The second goal went in dead center of the net. Yeah, absolutely. So we're on the same page there. Greasy Troll, love the name, by the way. I think I've already said that. The whole package there, sir. Yeah. There's a lot to this setup, okay, and I've showed this before, but not only is it kind of my decorations, also my wife, I have to give her credit as well. She helped me with designing. All right, sorry. By moving up my monitor, I unplugged the microphone. I do apologize. All right, Spark, the Spark. Welcome back. Good to have you. Miller was upset with officials from last game. Then tonight's game, I can't really blame him. No. A solid win nonetheless. That's right, Greasy Troll. Callum, it's Halloween. We have to be compelled by the power of Christ to wear the Flying V jersey on October 31st. I'm not a fan of the Flying V jersey. I remember watching it as a youngster, and I just still to this day don't like that one. This is the jersey that I want and I love, and I know they're not going to bring this back ever as the regular. Speaking of which, by the way, everyone, have you heard the conversation, everyone, about the black jersey and how people get more penalties with a black jersey? Like, is that a thing? Like, come on, let's be honest. Is that just a theory or what? That kind of seems weird to me. And then the other one is that it also looks more intimidating. But I mean, the Kings have black jerseys all the time. So is that true? Is the Bruins get more penalties? I don't get it. So no volume. Okay. Can't hear you. Okay, back on. Okay, yeah, okay. So nice to finally have a decent start this year. The guys are in shape. Yeah, absolutely. Lafferty uses his head to score. Back on. Okay, so I'm back on now. Thanks, guys, for letting me know. I appreciate that. Wow, I am in dreamland. Canucks and Seahawks winning. Yes, and you know what I was going to do tonight for fun, because Gary had messaged me and said you should dress up for this Halloween one, and I was going to do a Seahawks jersey saying I've dressed up as the NFC West division champs, and but I just love the skate jersey too much that I decided not to. So So yeah, but yes, Seahawks are looking so good, and I did predict them to win the division this year over the 49ers, even though they just got Chase Young, which is insane. Like, how does the league allow that to happen? Right? It's just not fair. But we'll see how it goes. So flying V, not. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. Okay, Gary, I wish people stopped trashing Miller. He plays with so much passion, and sometimes that gets him in trouble, but his upside is awesome. Yeah, I think he's the kind of player you want, not only for the regular season and on your team, you want this kind of play in the playoffs, and he just plays it now in the regular season. So I'm 100% on board with that comment. Thank you, Gary. The black jersey is a real thing in all sports, Rev. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So, like, the Raiders get more in the NFL, the All Blacks get more in the, in rugby. Like, I just have a hard time believing that, but I'll believe you, man. I'll believe you. So, or I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, or the benefit of the doubt. So, Zach, Miller was upset because he had to dress up as a playgirl while his wife got to dress up as Hugh Hefner. Oh yeah, that's a good one, Zach. I like that. So, oh, Green Golf, welcome. Hello, good to have you here, man. I don't think I've seen you here yet, so feel free to hit that like and subscribe. I'd love that. So, okay, Jarvis, do you think the intensity of and the exertion was missing thing to success last season? Now the Canucks playing with the proper intensity and wisdom that this team is playing with this season. You know what? I don't know the answer to that question, but I'm going to just go with you and say it's very possible. It's very possible what you've just seen there is a real thing. I think Tocchet has brought a lot of that grit and determination and hard work, because he is one of those players that's how he was successful in the NHL, right? So I'm with you there. There's something about the intensity and the exertion that they're playing with, that intensity, the wisdom, the active sticks, all of that just looks different this year. So I'm totally on board. Loved that Tocchet bench Miller and let his teammates play in his system, not screw. Yeah, not screw up for sure. I mean, it's gutsy for him to do that. So I'd like to hear some more. I mean, we're here and watching this, or you're here, so we're going to watch some interviews after and kind of get to know the bottom of that. So, do you get to many games? I do not get to many games. I'd like to, but I live on Vancouver Island, so it's a bit of a jaunt for me to get there. But I am hoping to go to a few this year. I've been averaging one or two for the last couple of years, but I'd love to go to. Well, I haven't even been to one yet, but I mean, this team is looking so good. The prices are going to start going up, so I better buy one sooner than later, right? So yeah, Steel Dog, do you go to a bunch of games? I'd love to hear that. So my take. Oh, actually, I think Steel Dog, you're in Alberta, aren't you? I think. So, anyways, back to other comments. Jarvis. My take is probably invalid, but I don't dislike the flying V too much. But I still believe it is the worst Canucks jersey. Yes, I agree, but it isn't the worst ever NHL jersey. I think it's in the top 5 of the worst NHL jerseys. That's my personal opinion, but I agree with you. It's not the worst. I think the Nashville jersey looked a lot. That one that they had was just horrific. The Islanders one with the Islander guy, I wasn't a huge fan of. There's other jerseys I can't think of right now, but there were some really. There's been like a Florida one that I really didn't like. But yeah, anyways, that's not what we're only talking about tonight. But yeah, the Flying V, I'm not a huge fan of. So, but if you think about it, this is kind of a bit of the Flying V right here, right? Kind of looks similar. So Jason says, hoping keeping Demko fresh with the help of DeSmith will pay dividends later in the season. Yeah, and I'm surprised how much DeSmith has already played, to be honest with you. So you're right. I think if DeSmith continues to play like this, then we just have to assume that he's going to continue that way. And if he does, it's nothing but positive for us. So hit that like button, everyone. That's right. I appreciate that. We're on the island. I'm in Nanaimo, the harbor city. So I'm right by 2 ferries, so I have no excuse. And now we even have a fast ferry that brings us right downtown Vancouver, which I cannot wait because they're holding, that ferry's holding for after a Canucks game or a concert to come back on. So I can be on that ferry as well. So I'm going to probably end up doing that coming up. I'm looking forward to it. I really want to go to a couple games this year. So that would be great. This is crazy. We don't suck. I know, right? Right. Still, look, you're in Campbell River. I'm supposed to be in Campbell River this weekend. My son has a volleyball tournament. He's in playoffs, but they've just moved it to Courtney and Comox this weekend. So I'm no longer going to be in Campbell River. I was just in Campbell River for the September long weekend. So that's awesome, bro. You should come down we're going to do a Canucks gathering in Nanaimo one of the nights. We have a lot of guys from Nanaimo in here, and I'd love for you to come down and hang out with us. Maybe we'll watch a game together, or it's just like a Canucks hangout. It's really fun. Maybe we'll do it at some pub or restaurant, or maybe somewhere like Boston Pizza. I was thinking of, guys, what do you think about this? And I run this by my wife. She actually likes this idea. I was thinking about contacting like a place like Boston Pizza and saying, because they have that upstairs and they have that massive screen, and just doing a Rev Trev Canucks gathering, and like whoever wants to come and just watch the game and hang out with me and order some food together. And I think that would be really fun. Would you guys be interested in that? You guys who live on the island? I mean, if you're on the mainland, you're welcome to hit the ferry and come on over as well. That would be great. So it's Halloween. It's supposed to be scary. Yeah, no, I don't know. Flying V was the best jersey of the 70s. Come on. No, Denny, I'm not with you, man. I'm sorry. But I'm okay that you think that, but I just agree to disagree, okay? So Team D in front of either goalie will pay different dividends. Yes, I think health and better defense in front. And hey, by the way, did you guys feel like Tyler Myers played better again? Like, not that he played better than his last 2 nights, but he's had 2 good games in a row. I felt, other than the penalty, the early penalty shot, I didn't mind that, because first of all, the guy blew a tire while he was going in for the penalty shot. But I'd rather that than be on the power play, where I feel like it's harder to stop those things. Demko versus anyone, I'm taking my chances with Demko. So I felt like Tyler had another good night, but I didn't see all of tonight. I saw a good chunk of it. So let me know what you think. So I like the old school blue ring logo. Yeah, jersey was my favorite. Yeah, I like it too. This one, to me, it doesn't come close. I mean, the new one, how they've modified it, I love that. I think I like the improvements even better than this one, but I want to buy one, but they're so expensive. They're like $270 or something like that. And I'm like, without any numbers, it's like $200, which I just think every jersey is $200, NHL jersey without numbers. I just think that's a lot of money. So, I maybe I'll get one for Christmas or something, but I don't know. That's what I'm hoping. Best Halloween ever. Yeah, right. I'm not even a fan of Halloween. I don't like it at all. But man, do I like winning on Halloween night for sure. That's good. Nice. Okay. The last Canucks game I went to see was 1996. Gary, we got to go together, bro. We got to go together. Let's do it. We'd have a blast together. Dakota Joshua was just a body today. Yes, I always get nervous about him. I don't want him to be a Jag. Just a guy. Just a guy out there, doesn't do anything. And Tocchet was talking about him this week. He's got to be better, and he wasn't better tonight. So I'm originally from Chemainus with our family mural. What? That is so cool, man. I love Chemainus, the Chemainus Theater. Nice small little community. Used to live in Ladysmith, so I've been to Chemainus a number of times. So great place. Lucas Gates, the legend, the man. Hey, by the way, happy 30th birthday was last week or a bit ago. I saw that you're pumped that Faber's coming to work on staff, and you're going to be able to see him. And that's cool, man. That's awesome. Our odds are looking up going into November. Great to see a win on my birthday eve. That's right. Your birthday, you started celebrating early, and now
Hey, happy birthday to you. Everyone post in happy birthday to Lucas in here, okay, everyone? I'd be down for that, Trev. Boston Pizza and Canucks night. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. I think we can get a lot of people, and even people that maybe that aren't a part of the channel, friends of mine and stuff that I could get, and we could they could see like we're getting a good following. We love talking about the Canucks, and I love that idea. So Alvin and Rutherford are to be in the Ring of Honor soon. Well, hey, listen, if we win a Stanley Cup, bro, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So, okay, Lucas, I wouldn't be able to do a watch party over Island since I'm likely going to be at Rogers Arena. Oh, right, yeah, because you work there. So, okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. You just do you. Jarvis, do you believe the JT Miller double minor was deserved? I don't know. So I don't know at all. So let's continue here. Buy a fake one. I have in the past gotten some of those, but just because of like I'm a big guy. I'm a double XL, and sometimes when you order those from overseas, they come a size smaller, and then that means I would have to buy a triple XL, and then if it's too big, you can't sell them. So I just like buying the real deal stuff now as well. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of just jerseys that fit. How's that? So yeah, Myers is playing the body more, less poke checking, Mr. Pokemon. Yeah, you know what? I think he's playing great. I think he's playing it. Buying a fake goes to slave labor. Don't fall for the trap. You pay for what you get for. That's true. It's true. Absolutely. So, okay, but let's just go back. I agree with you. Okay. I also think it's highway robbery what they're charging people for jerseys too. So I agree. I do not want to be a part of slave labor, but I also agree that that it's just really horrific how expensive they are. It's really hard. Like even, you want to buy a jersey for your son or your daughter or a family member. It's just so costly, and and today in inflation, it's brutal. So I see both sides to that, and I agree with both sides to that. That's too expensive, and I don't agree with slave labor, right? So I wonder if Myers had some one-on-one with the defensive coaches. You know what? I wonder too, but he's looking good. So Candy Candy one day, cake the next. Can't go wrong with that. No, you can't, Lucas. You're right. So crazy price for jerseys, man. I think the last game I was at when LA was in town. That's cool. The last Canucks game that I was at was in Anaheim last season. I was down there for a holiday with my family. It was the first time we ever took our kids to Disneyland, and we had an off day. And on that off day, the Canucks were in town, and you can watch that game on my channel. I did some shorts on it. I don't know if I did a full video on that one, but I did YouTube shorts, so definitely check that out. So. But yeah, I agree. Crazy. Happy birthday, Lucas. That's right. At the Coliseum. What? Those were the days. Those were the days. Pavel Bure, Linden, Courtnall, McLean, Lume, all those guys. Yeah, those were the days. I was young. Yeah, you would have been young then. I'd like for us to win a cup because I could hypothetically get a ring. What? That would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. Should the skate jersey come back as the regular jersey? I think so, but I don't think they'll ever go back to it because I think they're making too much money the way they're doing it now with, I don't know, how many games did they end up doing? Is it 8 or 12 games? They're actually going to make more money making it the special jersey for a number of nights because it turns into nostalgic. But I think they should bring it back. In fact, I think they should bring back the white skate jersey as well next season because that'd be really cool. Greedy Petey is the legit number 2 points leader in the NHL tonight. Dude, I did not know that. That's so cool. I have him in my hockey pool, him and JT Miller, so that makes me really, really happy. So, Cash, welcome. Hannafin wants out of Calgary. Make a great addition to the blue line. I agree. I think he would be an awesome addition. Let's call him up and let's see if we can make a deal for Garland. In regards to the skate sticking around, the skate is likely to stay as an alternate, not being promoted. Not being promoted. Yeah, I agree. They're going to make more money that way. So I'm extremely nervous for my generation. I'm pretty young. In what way? Yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure about that one. And no name standard Canucks Orca home jersey is $250. Depends which one. I've been looking at jerseys a lot, and most of them are 200. So I don't know which one you're looking at. You can get one just over 250 and get like numbers on them. So just a heads up on that. Oh, you must be talking about you're extremely nervous for my generation. How much everything costs. Yeah, I would agree with that. If you got a new skate jersey, what player would you want on it? Okay, I've been thinking about this a lot. And I would either get, there's 4 jerseys that I want. I would be very happy with the JT Miller jersey. I would be very happy with a Quinn Hughes jersey. That would be my number 2. And I would be very happy with a Demko jersey because, like, I'm size 56, so it's hard to find. So I had to order them like that way, right? So, but then I was thinking, what if I made a jersey and I had number 44 on it, and I put Kempner on the back, like did a customized jersey. I thought about that because Lucas, you've got a customized one, right? And don't you get discounts for working there? I'm just wondering. So yeah, so that's what I would do. I would be happy with any one of those 3. And but what do you guys think? Would a 44? My favorite number is 4, and I love 44. I love Bertuzzi and having Kempner. I think that'd be cool too. But I would love a JT Miller jersey with the A. That would be cool. Quinn Hughes with the C. That's kind of what I would like. So wait for discounts if you can afford at full price. Methinks a Black Friday sales guy. Ooh, I forgot about Black Friday. That would be fun. Okay. So unrelated to hockey, the Vegas Raiders cleaning out staff, both head coach and GM. Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting. Loving your streams. Great job, Trev. Thanks, man. Jason, appreciate it. I'm gonna try to stream as much as possible. I also need to continue to do videos because most people watch the videos, not just the live streams. I find the live streams don't get as many views. So I've got some ideas. I'm going to do, my next video is going to be on my November predictions. I'm going to go through the thing. I'm going by Canucks by the numbers. Twitter, he always every month does a screensaver wallpaper of the month's games, and I actually put it I'll show you right on my phone right here. Actually, I need to people are just messaging me here. Sorry. I want to show you right now. So this is my screensaver. You can't really see it really well, but that is his stuff. So I'll put that up, and I'm going to use that in my video that I'm going to make tomorrow. So what thoughts about the Johnny Canuck jersey? I do like that color too. I liked it too. It's not my favorite, but I like it because it's different enough. I actually did like the color scheme. It grew on me. I didn't like it to start, but now I like it better. So I'm pretty cool. I think the Abbotsford did a good job on theirs as well. So the flying bowl as a spaghetti is an awesome look. Yeah, it's awesome, man. 43. Oh, you want me to get the Hughes jersey? New skate, gotta go PDG. You know what? I don't mind that. I'm not I would rather a Kuzmenko over PDG for sure. But I've had enough jerseys now where they get traded and then it's really disappointing. So that's another reason why I would like a Miller one, a Hughes one, because I know they're not getting traded at all. So nice call. Yeah. I would recommend going with a custom just in case you are an indecisive. No, it's not that I'm indecisive. I'm a jersey guy and I just like them all. So, but that's just the honest truth. Honest truth. Okay. Whoever my number is 69 because it's hilarious. Yeah, that it is kind of funny, but I wouldn't feel comfortable walking around with a number 69 on my back, to be honest. But isn't that the what do you call it? The guys, it's not Jersey Shore, it's the Shoresy. That's what I'm trying to think. Jersey Shore. What am I talking about here? Um, he's number 69, right? So, anyways, hey, 44 is not only Bertuzzi, also the band, the myth and legend, the extraordinary, better than Myers, Kyle Burrows. Yes, that's the only thing that if I got it in like the blue or the white, then everyone thinks that I'm Kyle Burrows, but I would prefer it to be known as me, but he was around. And I also love the number 88. If it said Kempner and 88, I'd love that as well. That was there. So I went with 92 as it's my birthday year. I figured that you were born in 92. Yeah, I know Pod goes awareness 92. He stole it from me. That's great. It's true. It's true. Okay. Johnny Canuck, the original jersey when the Canucks were in Quebec. Yeah. I like that too. I love the Gino on Demko's mask. That is really cool. By the way, if I was going to get another one of these, like the old school ones, I would love to get a Gino one. I mean, he was just classic. I know that everyone loves Linden, but Buray's my favorite player of all time. And Gino was his wingman, and he scored some pretty cool goals. He had some awesome fights. We love Gino. I just loved chanting Gino when we were at the stadium. So respect the past, absolutely. Green Golf is probably Travis Green in disguise because I actually thought Travis Green was a really good coach. He was just a really bad interview. So you could get Velcros, numbers, I don't know, man. I've been told number 69 is banned in the NBA because of that. Wow, really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay. Nope, it's from the movie Goon, Rev. Okay, yeah. I actually haven't watched that yet. I think I started it, and then that's so 66. Okay, 66, right? Gino is awesome. It's awesome. 29 is Gino. Looking at our prospects, leading points, AHL, leading points, WHL, leading scorer, SHL. Wow. Dude, that's amazing. I'm so glad you posted this. I had no idea that we had all three. And we're second in scoring in the NHL as well. We can add to that. That's cool. That should be a YouTube short I should do. Thanks so much, Jason. I appreciate it. Okay. Prospects are doing very well. Yes. The worst jersey in the NHL is probably anything the Coyotes have ever worn. Yes. I am not a fan of the Coyotes jerseys. I do not like them at all. I mean, I like the logo of the actual coyote, like with the head and that's howling. I don't like the one they got now. I think it's absolutely horrific. I would never want that. But I was not a fan of the Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys either. I didn't like that I didn't mind that I think it was the indigenous stuff there. That was okay. I didn't like the color scheme. I wasn't a fan, but still cheered them on. So we had Gino jerseys in the remastered skates when they were unveiled that night at Team Store, gone before the night was out. Yes, I know he is a fan favorite. I actually am the only Canucks fan I know that owns a Trampkin 88 jersey. Not true. Well, okay, you're not the only guy, but you might be the only guy you know. But on Canucks Twitter, I was following one of our Canucks girls, one of our fans who is a girl who's a Canuck. She posted on hers that there was a Trampkin jersey sighting in the stadium, took a picture and posted online. It was awesome. Yeah, Adam, Gino. Okay. And I'm sure Trampkin jersey. Yeah, no, I know. But that's the thing, guys. This is the problem, right? And that's what I probably should do is find a Trampkin jersey, take off the name bar, and get a new name bar. I need to figure out a place to get a new name bar. A friend of mine has a not Erickson. Yeah, Erickson. Louis Erickson jersey 21 needs to get a new name bar. Tried to get it changed at the stadium. They wanted like $80 just for the name bar itself. It was awful. So I would be open to that as well. So okay. His first year, Gino wore 66. Yes. No, I don't know if he did. He may have. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. I will say this. I did see the new skate jersey literally a few hours before they were unveiled. Well, that's cool. You must have been impressed, Lucas, right? How about Longwood Brew Pub? Well, do they have a separate room for us, Nanaimo? I'm looking for a separate spot that has a big TV. So I don't think, I mean, I would be open to going to Longwood Brew Pub just to connect and to talk about Canucks. But if we're going to watch a game and connect, then I'd like somewhere that has got something else. Loath to say it, but I think Winnipeg has the best jersey design. I do not agree with that. I think there's a lot of jerseys in the NHL that are much better than the Winnipeg one, but I'm glad that you like it. I think the Chicago Blackhawks jersey is way better than that. I love the Seattle Kraken jerseys. I think they did an excellent job of that. I mean, Boston always has a cool one. Montreal's okay. Oilers is okay. I mean, we're kind of talking about a lot of jerseys here tonight, guys. So it's kind of funny. But which jerseys? Yeah, I don't mind that you like that. The Flames one's okay. Just trying to think off the top of my head. There's some jerseys out there that I'm like, I just think they're spectacular. But I think the Blackhawks jersey is super cool, and I just think the skate one. This is amazing. So, okay. If you want to know something, Canuck Clay owns a David Booth jersey. I've seen him wear that before. Yeah, I think that's cool. But Boston Pizza will do. I'm in. Okay, sounds good. I'll keep you in the know. Louis E. Best first goal ever. Yeah, right. Man, all I remember of Trampkin kicking the crap out of Jamie Benn. Right? That was amazing. Oh, I was excited. Of course, I texted Clay with the simple text. That was all. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. My wife bought me the Trampkin at Hendricks 1,000-point game. That's cool. That's a nice gift. That's a really nice gift. AHL Baines, WHL defenseman Hunter. Yeah, Hunter. These guys are unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. So I'm very happy with this. We should shut this down pretty soon. So if you got some more comments, throw it in. But I'd love to see, Lucas, I'd love to see Winnipeg go to a throwback remix with a mixture of the current designs and the 80s, 90s designs. That would be epic. I agree. I really like those early on ones a lot of theirs. Arizona's terrible, and the Oilers outdoors. Dude, that was one of the worst things I've seen. If you're going to say worst jerseys in the NHL history, that new one that they did with the Oilers, or newer version of an older one, that it was awful. It looked disgusting. The color coordination with the gloves and the pants was terrible. I couldn't watch. I told you guys I wasn't going to watch it, and then I wanted to watch it because I wanted to watch Nickelback, and then they weren't on. So I just saw it. I'm like, I can't watch this. It's too disgusting. And I found out that McDavid was playing in that game. I thought, oh, he was supposed to be out 1 to 2 weeks. So. And Calgary Flames outdoor jersey. It wasn't as bad, but yeah. Happy birthday, Lucas. Absolutely. Another thing I heard too, all Heritage Classic jerseys are required to use vintage white instead of white. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Have a good night, Trev. Yeah, thanks, man. Baines needs a call up soon. Oh yeah, I agree. Now, before we go tonight, I do want to show you this. So let's go to, can you see this? Well, I'm in the corner here. I got to get out of here. So I get here. Let's go to this. Let's just talk a bit again about the game. 3 stars was Pedersen, Hughes, and Demko, which I do agree with all three of those. Lafferty scores with Hughes and Beauvillier. Hey, everyone's been on Beauvillier. That's good. Yossi gets it. Sissons, I have him in the Tim Hortons pool for tonight. So I got a point there. I was going to pick Fabio to score as well. I wish I would have picked them both. I think, did I pick? No, I picked Austin Matthews. Didn't think Pedersen was an option. So he had his 3 goals with Hughes, McCabe, Kuzmenko, Hronek, and then Beauvillier and Myers scoring or getting the assist. So Beauvillier had 2 assists. Miller got his 5th goal. So Pedersen and Miller got their 5th goals, guys. That is an impressive night. Let's just quickly go to total time on the ice. Brock 15. Who stands out here? Suter had 16. I didn't even notice him, but I wasn't watching as closely as everyone else. Pedersen with 18. Miller got benched. So what did he end up with? 13. Man, wow, that's shocking to me. And then Susie I thought Susie had a good game. Hronek and Hughes had normal times. Friedman looked good tonight. Myers played 19 minutes, guys. That's awesome because he's playing better. He's getting rewarded. And then Cole, I thought he played well as well, 20 minutes. So that is really, really cool. That's awesome, guys. That's absolutely awesome. So if you haven't hit that like and subscribe, please do that. We'll just got last couple comments. Oilers pants made me cry. Absolutely. Petey second in the league in points. Yes. I got a Vancouver Canucks cap at Dollarama for $4 license. Dude, I can't wait to see that. When we meet up, you got to bring it. So, okay, guys, I'm calling it a night. It's been 51, almost 52 minutes. So appreciate you being here. Thank you for supporting the channel, but thanks for just coming by and just talking Canucks. I really enjoyed tonight. I've enjoyed my live streams, and just stay tuned. So if you haven't clicked on that Facebook yet, or on Twitter and follow me there, please do. I'd appreciate the support. And of course, follow me on YouTube. Hope you guys all have a fantastic evening, a fantastic night. And I'm in shock that we are 6-2-1 to start the end the season, right? So scary news for division rivals. Freddie Krueger, Teddy Bluger is coming back from the grave. That's right. And you're welcome, Zach. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks, everyone, again. But have a great night. And, of course, always go.